know, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Your feet touching this one?
Yep.
What? 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 Well, hey everybody, we are all loaded up. We are headed to the cabin for the first time this summer. The rivers opened up like 2 weeks ago. We were planning on bringing our big boats, but heard a couple reports of very shallow water and seen some pictures, and figured it'd be best if we took the little boats. My cousin Jake's going with his 3 kids and 2 dogs, and me, Miranda, and Owen. Might come back out later tonight to pick up Aaron. Going up there to get some work done. While we're waiting for Jake to catch up, he's in a quite a bit smaller boat than we are, so I'm going to take some of his weight so he's not so far behind us. You know who it is, don't bark. Wesley, get the rope. Make sure we don't float away. One on each side right here.
Pretty good.
Oh, that's quite a bit away from you. It's chilly on the river, ain't it?
Yeah. Hey, you guys.
I had to see. I didn't even know
I was looking at the map.
I didn't even know I could go that slow with all this weight. Oakley, get in right here. Oakley, come on. We gotta go. Get in. Yeah, get in. No, you. Oakley. Right here. Come on. Get in. What are you doing? Oakley. Come on. Get your butt in the boat. He doesn't want it to get down. Get down. Get down. Lay down. Is it way heavier?
boy.
Owen, let's just get it all on the bank and then we'll do that. There's a lot in that boat, actually. Oh.
Hey.
That's it? Yep. There you go. Hey.
Okay, take your guys' main stuff off and then get start hauling stuff. Just the light stuff. Here, Will.
So it's only getting up into the mid 50s, upper 50s during the day. At least that's what it was when we left the landing, 55 degrees. What we're gonna do today is sweep that chimney before we get a fire going in there. It's pretty chilly inside the cabin, so I want to get it swept. I haven't done it since I installed the stovepipe. Then I brought some brick up to put behind the wood stove so I don't burn my logs. And I also brought this stovepipe shielding up to put behind our stovepipe because the logs do get hot when we get that fire ripping in the wintertime. Yeah, it ain't gonna sit. You gotta fix that.
Sausages are pretty good, but they got some lubrication.
I need an extension ladder that I can just lay flat. What's that? Baby?
Screws are really
We need a Phillips bit.
There's cans.
We need a Phillips. We don't need.
Over there.
Well, no, because he's not strong enough to hold me.
Well, I am.
No, you're not. Try to put your feet on the roof there.
Hey, why don't you guys shoot across the river or something?
Now when you get up.
Okay.
Do that. Put it in the pipe.
Looks good.
Backside on first. Nope. So for years we've been just using this to help reflect the heat away from the logs. And tonight we're gonna install this shielding behind it, behind the stovepipe, and then put the brick back here behind the stove. Maybe if you think you can do it from up there better.
Good. Good.
Go right there. Okay, that looks good. Yours on top needs to go over.
Or no, it's just that side's bent out maybe.
About a half
That looks
inch.
good. It looks like this side just bent more, Dad.
What do you think? Do we need a fire?
No.
Brando wants a fire.
I'm cold.
Like if we have a small one, just to let it, and then let it go out. I don't know. I don't know if we should. 'Cause if we do,
I'm freezing.
it
Like,
is. It
feel
is
my
real-
ears. My ears are cold. Like I'm cold. My
Just don't
fingers
go
are cold.
Yeah, I don't know if we need fire. Just open a window.
Outside.
Oh no, I don't have enough to do that, do I? Wait, how many did we burn?
That's it. 6.
So if we had 2 more, that would block out the gun.
I'll just make sure.
No, you're staying there with him. Or you go out with Wyatt. Watch him do his water thing.
That'll help a lot. We need 2 more though.
It's almost time for Hey, Wyatt, go get my headlamp. Right here.
Yeah, we left it.
It's been there for like a year.
Well, we got all the work done. Miranda wants to go for a walk, so we're gonna walk down to the gravel bar. Thought we were gonna shoot the guns, but maybe we're not. Guess we're just gonna go for a walk. Will, are you coming?
Better keep up, Will.
There was an eagle out here a little bit ago. Fly off with you. There's the eagles.
You see him,
Will.
Song you singing?
No.
Sing that song, Will. Well, they do connect every now and then.
Yep, Paisley's the only one that can't swim. Oakley, you let him get it? Here you go. Dude, you're letting them come back with all of them, Oakley. Okay, one. Yeah, the river's not very deep.
Dolly, ready?
So normally the water level would probably be up at about this area. That's about how much bank we normally have. Sometimes it's all the way up into here, but normal water is here. Which is weird because it's springtime and we should be getting all the runoff from the mountains. But we just didn't have a whole lot of snow in the interior this year, and I'm guessing that it hasn't really gotten super warm up in the hills to melt all the snow up there. Actually, I know it hasn't. It's still in the 40s during the day where this river is fed from. So maybe in another week or two when it gets warm up there, it'll start rising here. Are you freezing, Oakley?
Even his eyes, like.
Well, yeah, that's some cold water.
Yeah, stay out of the water. Right.
Hey, Oakley. Oakley. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Paisley. Paisley.
Why is she barking?
Oakley. Oakley. You got a shot caller?
No.
Oakley, get over here.
Go to the water.
Sit down.
They're gonna try to. He's gonna throw something in the water, and you're gonna shoot.
Oakley's not sitting, just so you know. You want me to take it off? Huh? No? Okay. You want to do it?
What's up, little girl?
It's a beautiful morning.
Well, it's an awesome morning here today. We are gonna get some work done this morning. Today our plan is to retire this outhouse. We're gonna finish the outhouse I've been working on for the last couple years. Outhouse and sauna build that we've got going on. I built this one 17 years ago. I think it was 17 years ago. When we built that, the reason why it's so close to the river is because we just literally couldn't get any farther back into the woods. I mean, there was so many dead trees, and it was like tic-tac-toes with spruce trees. And the rose hips were so high, they were everywhere. So I cleared an area just big enough for the outhouse, built it. That was the very first structure I built on this property. But yeah, today hopefully we can button up the dovetail one we've been building back there. And right now Owen and the boys are going to install a CDI box on that 6x. We lost spark on it last summer, I think. Maybe it was the summer before, I can't remember. But we lost spark on it. Hopefully it's the CDI box, and hopefully we get that thing up and running, because it's a very useful piece of equipment up here. So the last time we were up here, we chinked the logs with foam pipe insulation. We got the bench there for the outhouse done. I'm actually going to take it apart because the way I framed this little wall right here, I'm not liking how far it set my seat back because I framed a 2x4 wall. So I'm gonna change that up right here so we can move that hole farther forward. We're gonna try to get hopefully that door we can get straightened out. It had a little wow to it, so I'm gonna try to straighten it up and get it installed. We got this door to the sauna done and installed. And I'd like to try to get the wood on this wall done. I've got a pretty big stack of wood on the deck over there that we cut on the sawmill, and I want to get that off that deck so I could utilize the deck. So that's the plan for today. Over here, Owen's working on the CDI box, and the CDI box I bought has got a 3-prong plug. It should be two 2-prongs like that. So I think we're going to be able to make it work. I'm not sure what the green wire is for on this one, but all the other wire colors match. We're just going to cut this off and splice wires together and see if we can make it work. I used a bunch of different sizes. Oh, that. So if I cut that out, will that? Right there. That'll work. Okay. Might need to get
What is it, Paige? Is there a squirrel up there, Okie? Huh?
that'll work. Your feet touching this one?
Yep.
Well, that's what I'm working with for the door. These boards, when I built the door, had a twist. Two of them, I thought it would straighten out, and it's not. So I think I'm gonna just try to put a 2x4 crossways in here to see if that'll straighten it out, and if not, I have to build a new door. Go. Go grab a new chair. This is what we were doing with the boards. So we decided to just rebuild the door. We'll use these somewhere else. This one might not be bad.
There's probably a cool method to figure out where this needs to be, but it's gonna eyeball it.
Got it.
God, that one's got a twist to it too. They're all twisted. Like silicone on. Maybe you need to get a screwdriver in there and tap it to pop it apart. Well, that's probably not for that. Get the rewind off there. Yeah, but pry that off. That's part of the rewind right there.
There's something. Yeah, chunk of metal right here.
Yeah, we need to get the metal out of there. If there's anything up in, I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull that off. Or pry it off. Did it grind that? Oh no.
Oh look, it's fine.
How are you gonna take that off? How are you gonna get something on that? It freaking ground.
That didn't. That's how. That looks like how it was. Look,
No.
Look, there's no way it did it perfect. It's perfect.
You don't think that could have been rubbing on it and ground it completely down? Because this was in there like that at an angle. Like that. It ground that nut off. How are we gonna get that nut off is what I'm saying.
It looks like that.
We had to give up working on the 6x. We're pretty sure the stator has failed, and we need an impact gun to pull the flywheel off, and we need a puller. So next time we come up, we'll have to bring those tools.
Kind of weird.
this high at one time.
Find it?
I like it.
I could have made it.
So that. Okay, Wyatt, can you tap that board?
Did you find one, Oakley? Huh? Did you find one finally? I don't see it, Oakley. I don't see it, boy.
Well, we got a lot done today. Stairs are pretty much done. You see we used up a lot of kind of junk, but we had it up here and it's been sitting here and needed to get used, so kind of scabbed some stuff together. But anyways, trying to burn through all the lumber that's under my under the cabins and under the decks, because that forest fire last year, I had so much stacked under the cabins. I had to pull it all out, and it's been sitting on my deck over there, and we're just trying to get it all cleaned up. But anyways, it turned out pretty good. We got the door hung, got it all trimmed out. Stairs are solid. Sign is hung. And we got the hole cut. Got a nice bevel right there in the foam. Tomorrow maybe we'll get some foam jammed in the cracks, but we'll see. Go for a little boat ride and come back tonight and stain these doors and see what else we could burn up. Where else we could burn up some of this wood. Oakley, come on. Oakley, come. Is that Paisley?
Yes.
What was it? Miranda, what is it? What? 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 What was it? A muskrat?
A dead rat?
No, it wasn't a muskrat.
Oh, it wasn't? Oh, this is where I store my little boat. It's on a river behind my cabin. We leave the boat there, and then we put the motor up in the trees up there. And a bear got to my gas tank, put a hole in it. So we're gonna bring it home and bring the motor home. It's been 2 or 3 years since I've started it, so just bring it home and service it at home instead of come up here and find out that it doesn't run. So, and this beaver dam, or this beaver hut, was new, I think, last year, maybe the year before. Didn't take long. I built it right. I mean, right where we tie the boat off. Awesome day out. It's got to be what, 65, 70? Pretty awesome out here.
Easily stop.
Go a little bit farther up, might get some grayling fishing in. Then we got to go back and deal with that stinky moose. Yeah, we might go a little farther. The river forks here. What the heck?
Come on, Dolly.
Oakley, come!
We're just gonna go down river together.
What are you doing? Anyways, up here a little bit farther, the river forks, and then that gets about half the size of this, so. Are you gonna want to go up there?
Let's do it. I ain't scared.
$100 says you hit a gravel bar before me.
Yeah. You give me $100 if I hit a gravel bar? Okay.
Well, I had to switch phones here. My phone died, so this one might be a little more shaky. We just came into where we have our bear bait station and just went and checked it out. We're not doing it this year, but anyways, we'll try to get more video on the way down. It's pretty skinny running, so I'll have him video the whole way out.
Maybe 3. FaceTiming up there? Yes. Wow. That's cool.
Yeah, and you're not.
Give me your well.
Looks like it. Is there more or is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, we got the high leg, and I just give it a yank, and we pull it into the river. All the way to the other side.
Do we have to come on?
I got my rope along. No, my rope along is in a little bit. I got to come along. I don't have a rope along.
How easy is it gonna be to get a rope around it?
It looked like a
leg.
small moose, so smaller cow. But how easy is it going to be for you to hook it while I'm in the boat and you
I
throw
can't.
me the rope?
I'll do it if I can lasso it. Is that thing sticking straight up?
I think you can lasso one.
I mean, it has no head on it. Either.
I think the head was in the water. There was a hole in the middle.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, if there's antlers, this is going to be a whole nother story. So you're going to have to somehow get the head off.
It's up there. I can't get it. Do you want one of those juices?
Well, we're going to walk down here and assess the situation with this moose. Oakley, stay. Oakley, go home. Oakley, stay. Yeah, I don't think, it looked like there was a really good trail going down to it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean.
I don't know where it's at. Is it right there?
Oakley, go. Miranda, call Oakley. Oakley, go home. Go home, boy. Oakley, go. I mean, that's not even a couple hundred yards from the cabin. I cannot believe we haven't smelt it yet. It's probably right around in that area, huh? Oh. That's gonna be easiest. Just hook a rope right around one of the legs.
Back leg.
We'll just go down there and see if you can roll it in.
Here, let me
I'm not touching that thing.
let me see that rope.
Would you rather do that or just put hip waders on and bring the boat over?
I'm gonna rope a leg, and then you get the boat, and I'll
And then-
toss it to you.
Well, then we'll just go to the other side
Go to the
And-
other side.
and yank on it by hand. See if we can get it floating. That's gross. There was a lot more
That's a
flies.
big moose. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it by hand.
Is that an antler? It is. It's like one.
Is that an antler or is that a...
Dude, what's going on with this?
or is that the head? I just don't know about walking down right in case I slip. I'll go this way. Oh.
Well, hang on here. I'll do it. Oh, you got it.
Go down a minute. I ain't touching the leg, man. It'd be best if it was on the bottom leg, though.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening.
I should have brought my gloves.
Well, I don't know if you could lift
That bottom leg?
I thought. Look at the ass.
That's a big.
Dude, what's coming?
I know, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Oh. I think we got this. Hand me that rope. I'll just throw it up here. We'll nose up and grab it. Man, when that wind blows wrong, holy cow.
Think that's antlers right there, Jake? See that right in the water, right by the front?
Ugh, dude.
What we're gonna do is just see if we can drift past that shallow spot down below it. We'll go around and come back up and stop, and then I'll just see if we can drift. If we can drift, then we'll just yank it off. Tie it to the front of your boat and just use your... I ain't gonna be able to do it. Let's just go to the other side here.
It's a bull.
Think it's a bull?
You can see the other antlers over the water. They're in the water.
Well, I think that might be its head. Here, hold on. Let me just nose up here.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it running.
Oh,
Up there. guess I probably just have to get used to it. Oh, that was tight. Clean up, bring the vacuum up here and clean all this foam out. We just got done eating breakfast. We're getting going on the outhouse here. Owen is working on a stovepipe support. When the ice slid, or the snow slid off the roof, a chunk of ice came down with it and ripped my support off this spring. That was holding that bad boy straight. So now we brought some conduit up here, getting it ready to go up there and get it supported again. Today I'm gonna try to get our siding up here around all the windows and get the fascia boards on before we gotta leave. And then I'm gonna try to get it stained. The doors, the fascia boards, the siding, anything that hasn't been stained, we're gonna get it stained. And that may be all we get done because we only got a couple hours. Jake's got a 5-hour drive home, so got to get out of here at a decent time today. Well, there it is. That should hold. It's not the best, prettiest job I've ever done, but it's stout. So if you're not going to clean the one end up, it needs to be somewhat straight. No, we needed to go.
Just act natural.
So.
idea.
We're good. 22 by 21. Keep going. That's just like 10. Well, this is what we got done this trip. Jake got the stairs built. They're solid. We got that door hung on the outhouse side this trip. We got stain on the doors. Stain on the trim. We got the vertical slats up there, and then we did a little bit, had a hard time figuring out what I wanted to do under the for a soffit there. We ended up just throwing some 1/4-inch plywood up I had. Turned out good enough. Let's see, we'll walk in here. We got the outhouse. Ready to go. Did a little bit more work. We got to chink the logs with that foam, but for the most part, she's ready to go into service. And then if you haven't seen our videos before, this is the sauna side. There will be a door between the two so we can let heat in there when we're not using the sauna, but when we use the sauna we can shut the door. But right now we got a diesel heater in here. We might change that up and put a wood stove in here. But anyways, yeah, this thing turned out pretty awesome. It's a lot of work, but it the dovetail logs were cool to work with. This was my first time ever using the dovetail method. It's a lot easier than scribing logs. But anyways, yeah, that's that house. We're gonna get loaded up and get out of here. Those two dogs are whipped. Oakley's actually ready to go home this time. Seems like we got a bigger load going home than we did coming here.